Get ready for our game of speed and strategy. This is the battlefield for our game of Blockbusters. And now, here's your host, the star of Blockbusters, Brandon Scruggs. Hello, thank you. Wonderful audience as always. Thank you all so much, and hello once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in to another edition of Blockbusters right here at MVG Productions. Glad you could join us here once again. On our last episode, we crowned ourselves a new champion here, and he's back to try to see if he can be the first one to make the stride for 5 this season. Back this time with a grand total so far of $5,000. Please welcome back Mr. Neil Strnitsky.
Hey, Brandon. Good to be here again.
Glad to have you back here, sir. Upset a very fine champion on our last episode to become champion, but ran into a wall, a wall of pain, so to speak, in the gold run last time.
Yeah, a little bit. The pressure of time just got me on that one.
Yeah, that is the one caveat to that bonus round that people neglect sometimes. When you're under a 60-second pressure, try to get across as quickly as you can. It will get to you, but you're back with us here, trying to see if you can make it your second win in a row here. So remind the folks at home a little bit more about yourself before we get going.
Sure. I'm 34 years old. I live in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, home of the cheese and the 13-time world football champion Green Bay Packers. Go Pack Go. And I'm a Hot Wheels collector, Funko Pop collector, lover of game shows. Favorite one all time is Price is Right.
As always. It is a good one to be a favorite of for sure. There you go. All right, well, best of luck to you, and let's meet your opponent playing against you today. Also a fellow Wisconsin himself. Please welcome in Mr. Scott Michaels.
Hey, Scruggs.
Welcome back, Scott. For those of you who watched this series earlier this season, Scott made his debut here at MVG Productions on this game and won on his very first appearance on any game show here on the channel. Are we looking to try to repeat that miracle run you were having?
I want that miracle run back. I mean, I was just coming off of the wave of being the new guy here, and next thing you know, I already won the championship.
I said
I lost it to Shedrick, and now I want it back.
Well, some people take forever to win their first game. You walked in day one, and you're like, I'm here. This is me. I'm about to do this. So we'll see if you can do it again. So remind the folks a little bit more about you.
Yeah, I'm 19. I'm a college student from Oshkosh, Wisconsin, just down the road from my opponent here.
So does this mean you two are actually going to fight if one of you loses?
It's a possibility.
We'll just call it the battle on the Bago.
Oh, God. That is a local joke.
I'm a second. I already see the cheese being spread around on that one. Anyway, moving on.
all the way down the shoulder of Highway 41 here.
Oh, God.
Is that the same highway they were talking about being a rambling man? I want to say it was, but again, maybe that's me. I don't know. But nonetheless, anyway, best of luck to you both. Let's get right to it. Let's play some Blockbusters, shall we? All right. First off, to play the game, of course, we need our game board. So let's see. Are we working today? I said we need the game board. Hold on. I think it's stuck.
Seamus.
No, Seamus is off today. As I said, it's Easter holiday. He was like he's a good Catholic boy. So I was like, I got to do it myself. Hold on. Let me find. Okay, literally, who put jam in the button and jammed it up? I'm like, that's not right. I'm about to clean that up later. All right, let me just manually put this in here. Here we go. There it is. I already see this is going to be a long game just from this end alone. All right. But for those of you who've never seen Blockbusters before, the way our game works is our players are going to battle their way across our game board here, trying to connect their colors from one side of the board to the other. And as always, our champion, Neil, will be the white position. Our challenger, which is Scott, he'll be playing the red position. In our first game, Scott will have the advantage of going top to bottom. He can win as few as 4 correct answers. Our champion will have the little harder path to take in game 1, going side to side. He can do that in as few as 5 correct answers. Now, in round 2, they switch sides, and round 3 is a neutral board. Each player will only need 4 correct answers. So, the first player to win best 2 out of 3 rounds wins our game, goes on to the gold run for a chance at $50,000 in cash. All right, with that said, best of luck to you both. Let's go ahead and get started here with our first round. And our first letter of the day is what? Letter I. Okay. Letter I is our first one, so hands on buzzers, guys. Here comes your first question of the day here on Blockbusters. What eye is dentine, especially when it's an elephant's tusk? And that's Neil.
Ivory.
Ivory is the correct answer. Very good. All right. First spot on the board is yours, and you're in control, Neil. Where would you like to go?
Let's go with letter N, please.
Letter N. All right. Trying to establish that side connection there. What N is where Operation Overlord took place? And that's Scott.
Normandy?
Normandy is correct. Very good.
Oh.
Yes, D-Day, or it was Operation Overlord. I swear that sounds like a campaign from World of Warcraft, but nonetheless. All right, Scott, you're in control. Where to?
W.
Letter W. Okay. Gonna work right down that side path Neil started for you. Answer starts with W. What W are you when you're really tired? And that's Scott again.
Oh, I just forgot it.
That's time. I'm sorry. Neil, free guess for you. What W are you when you're really tired?
Weary. That's not
Sorry.
right.
Actually, weary was correct, but it was after the buzzer, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
Come on.
So, yeah, it was after the buzzer there. So unfortunately, sorry, I can't give it to you. So that means we go to another W question here. So, hands on buzzers. Try this. What W is a battle that forms the backdrop of episodes of Thackeray's Vanity Fair? That is time. That is better known as the Battle of Waterloo. Battle of Waterloo is what we're looking for there. So, it's okay. No harm. We'll just go to another W question here. Try this one. Fill in the blank, players. What W goes before pepper, lie, and elephant? And that's Neil.
White.
White is correct. Very good. Yeah, white pepper, which is actually better to cook with, in my opinion. White lie and white elephant there. So there you go. Neil, you got control? Where would you like to go?
Let's try letter B, please.
Letter B. One of my personal favorite letters. I wonder why. Anyway.
It's a mystery.
What B is a part of a drill or the mouthpiece? And that's Scott.
Bit.
Or the mouthpiece of a birdle? Bit is correct. Very good. All right. Interesting back and forth action here. Scott, on you.
The letter H.
Letter H. Okay. Establish a base connection down the bottom side here. What H is the NBA mascot of Atlanta? And that's Neil.
Crap. Hawks?
Hawks is correct. Very good. Yep.
For some reason I thought that was a baseball for a second, and I was like, uh-oh.
No. The Atlanta Hawks are the NBA team there. So
I thought you were going to say Charlotte. I was going to say Hornets.
Nope.
Oh.
That'd have been bad anticipation there, but you got the right answer still nonetheless.
Well, that bit me on the last game.
You got it. You're in control. Where to?
Oh, well, I got the left side there, so I'm gonna take a gutsy move here and go with V.
All right, letter V. Yes. Of all the starts I've had to this season, this is probably one of the more interesting ones that I've seen so far. So it's like, we'll see where this goes. Answer starts with V on this one. What V is a large bird of prey? That's Scott.
Is that a vulture?
It is a vulture. You're correct. Very good. All right. You got that spot, Scott? You got where would you like to go?
Go to the R, please.
Letter R. All right. Playing down in the corner here. What R is the carpet rolled out for dignitaries?
Oh.
And that's Scott.
Is it the red carpet?
It is the red carpet. You are correct. Very good. You got it.
Boy.
All right, Scott. Decision time for you. Where do you want to go?
Let's go to the dreaded Q.
Everybody's favorite letter. They've picked it so much this season. All right. Of course, if you get this Q, that's going to be game one for you. $1,000. You'll take the early lead here. So Neil trying to desperately block on this one. Your answer starts with Q. What Q is a member of the Society of Friends or a popular oatmeal brand? Scott for the win.
Is that Quaker?
Quaker is correct. You got it. Game one's yours. Very nicely done. Had to take a little bit longer path to work around there, but he got it in. And game one is yours, Scott. You've got $1,000. Neil, you're going to try to catch up because you'll have the advantage in round two. And we'll get to that second round on the other side of this commercial break. So stick around, folks. Back with more Blockbusters right after this. Welcome back to Blockbusters here. A good game going on so far between our two players. Our challenger, Scott, in the lead here with $1,000. Neil going to try to play catch up on this one, and he's going to get a chance to as he'll have the advantage. So let's load in our board for game number two. All right, and there are the letters there. Again, Neil going to make that top to bottom connection. Scott's going to go side to side on the board. Let's see our first letter. All right, letter P. All right, we're starting with the P this time. All right.
Oh.
What P is 16 ounces? And that is Scott.
A pint.
No, I'm sorry. It's not a pint.
Hey.
Neil, guess for you again. What P is 16 ounces?
That would be a pound.
A pound is correct
dumb.
answer. You got it. All right, Neil with striking first blood on this round. Where to?
Letter U, please.
Letter U. What U is an imaginary land where everything is perfect? And that's Scott.
Is that a utopia?
It is a utopia. Very good. Little hard question there, but you got that one right. You got a one hexagon on the board. Where would you like to go now?
The W.
Letter W. Okay. Working on that side-to-side connection here. Answer starts with W. All right. What W is a town in Hampshire with a cathedral and a table said to be King Arthur's? And that's Neil.
Is it Westminster?
No, I'm sorry. It's not Westminster. Scott, again, full question for you. What W is a town in Hampshire with a cathedral and a table said to be King Arthur's?
Oh, God. No guess.
That's time. Looking for Winchester. Winchester is the town there. It's okay. Nobody got it, so we'll just go to another question here. So hands on buzzers. What W is to talk under your breath or Scott?
Whisper.
Or in an undertone. Whisper is correct. Very nice. All right. You're up. Where would you like to go?
Let's go to the I.
Letter I. All right. Just plucking right across the board here. Answer starts with I. What I is a place to live constructed of blocks of ice and snow? Scott.
Igloo.
Igloo is correct. Very well done. 3 in a row for you, Scott. Where to?
The L.
Letter L. Again, going for that base connection here on the side here. Answer starts with L. Neil trying to get a block here. What L is the only member of the cat family to have a mane? And that's Neil.
Lion.
Lion is correct. Good block. All right.
All right.
Stop him
I
there.
guess we're going to go G.
All right. Letter G. What G is a reddish yellow color or a hot root or a famous type of ale? That's Scott.
Ginger?
Ginger's correct. Yeah.
Oh, hot root. Oh.
Yeah. I never really considered ginger to be reddish or yellow. I always thought it was more on the purple side for me, but that's what it is. All right. And Scott, you're bored. Where to?
The K.
Letter K. All right. So you see what happens here. If he gets this one, Neil, that's going to be game and match for him. So again, it's a must block situation for you. Here we go. Answer starts with K. What K are small decorative objects and bits and that's Neil for the block.
Knickknacks.
And bits and pieces of all kinds. Knickknacks is right. Good block.
Good answer.
Well done. All right, Neil, your selection.
F.
All right. F-fa-fa. I haven't been able to do that in a long time here. Here we go. All right. What F is the scientific name of the thigh bone? And that's Scott.
This femur.
Femur is correct. All right. Stop Neil there. Where would you like to go now?
Yeah, let's go to the C.
All right. Letter C there. And again, if he gets this connection here, Neil, that is going to be game and match for him. So again, another needed block from you. Here we go. Answer starts with C. What C are Cowboys leather trousers without a seat? Scott for the win.
Chaps.
Say that again.
Chaps.
Chaps is the correct answer. You're the new champion.
Good game, Neil.
Good game.
Well played by both of you there. Scott does it again. Back on the show. 2 up, 2 down, just like that. Going back to the gold run here in just a moment. Neil, what can I say, sir? Did you have fun with us there on this round of Blockbusters?
I always do, and if I was going to lose the championship, at least it stays in Wisconsin.
That it is, yeah. As you just move down the road, you'll have to go back and try to pick it up later. But hey, no, not too shabby for you, sir. Overall, there, you leave us here on this run of Blockbusters here with a nice, respectable total, $5,000 in cash. And our thanks for playing.
Thanks for having me, Brendan. I'll be back someday.
Oh, I have a feeling you'll be back sooner than you think, possibly, on that. So give it up for Mr. Neil Sternitsky right there. And Scott, you have done it again, sir. Congratulations to you. Another $2,000 for you. You're once again champion. And in just a moment, we're going to see if you can rock the gold run and find your way to $50,000 in cash. We'll do that on the other side of this break here on Blockbuster. Stay with us. Welcome back to Blockbusters here with our new champion, Mr. Scott Michaels. He's got $2,000 in cash so far on this run as champion, and now he is ready to tackle our gold run board for another 50 grand. Scott, let's do this. All right. All you have to do is in 60 seconds or less, work your way across the board, starting at the left. Work your way across to the right. Connect the gold to the gold in 60 seconds or less. You're walking away with $50,000 in cash. Pick a letter, ask you a question. You get it right, we'll turn the spot gold. If you're wrong or you don't know it or pass, we'll put up a block and you have to work your way around it, okay? And if you get completely blocked off the board, keep answering questions because every one that you get right will net you some consolation money as well. Okay? So, with that said, are you ready to go?
Let's do it.
All right. Let's set the clock for 60 seconds, please. All right. Time will not start, and the time will not start until after I finish reading your first question. All right? So, best of luck. Go ahead and pick your opening letter.
W.
Starting with a W. Hoping he catches one here. Best of luck to you. Here we go. Your gold run begins now. Is the surface to which stucco is applied?
Window.
Wrong.
G.
Are the 4 accounts of life of Jesus in the Bible?
Pass. J.
Is a general feeling of disorientation and fatigue as a result of long flights?
Oh my god. Pass. K.
Is used as an expletive but means ladies' underwear?
Oh my god. Pass. F.
Is a tree that produces cones?
Fern.
Right.
H.
Is a mongrel or a crossbreed?
Pound.
Wrong.
E.
Was hurled into a lake at the death of King Arthur?
Excalibur.
Right.
T.
Ow.
Wow. Ooh.
Wow. Ran into some very, very ugly clues on that one there. Let's go back and take a look at the ones that you missed on that one. Starting off with, and I think this is the first that nobody's ever gotten one of the ones on the left side of the board correct here. Let's start off with W here. What W is the surface to which stucco is applied? It's a wall. Yes, it is a wall. Okay. Is what we're looking for there. All right. G. Are the 4 accounts of the life of Jesus in the Bible? That would be the Gospels.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the Gospels. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, I believe. The 4 books in that question there. Letter J, I think, was next. J, what J is a general feeling of disorientation and fatigue as a result of a long flight? That's jet lag. Jet lag's what we're looking for. All right, let's see. Next was K.
This one I didn't know at all.
Used as an expletive, but means ladies' underwear?
Can I say it?
Yes, if you know it.
Would it be knickers?
Yes, it was knickers.
Ah, huh.
Yes. Let's see. Letter H. H. What H is a mongrel or a crossbreed? It's a hybrid. Hybrid is what we're looking for there.
Wow.
And then finally, letter E, I think was.
No, I got E.
You did get E at the end there. Yeah. What was hurled into a lake at the death of King Arthur? That was, of course, the sword Excalibur. And we did not have time for the other ones. So, a very, very tough round there for you, sir. But you did very good for what you got. You got 2 of them right, so we're going to give you $1,000 for each of those. So that's another $2,000 added to what you won. You'll come back next time as champion with $4,000, sir. And thanks for playing. Well, hopefully Scott will be able to do better next time and add another $50,000 to his season winnings. But we'll have to wait till next time to do that because we're out of time for this episode, folks. And we thank you so much for watching another fun-filled edition of Blockbusters. If you like what you see and want to see more of it, check out the full season playlist here on the channel. And if you want to subscribe to see other great game shows like this of the past, present, and future, click that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. And in the meantime, between time, when we reset the board and try to give away another $50,000, I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs, saying thank you so much for watching, and join us next time for another edition of Blockbusters. Till then, bye for now, folks. This is your announcer, Brandon Scruggs, speaking for Blockbusters, an SBC game show presentation in association with MVG Productions.